I'm Boris the Bee Guy, ForestBeehive Apiary, Central Maine. Beekeepers have long had a reputation for living longer than average. In 2015, a Malaysian study found that beekeepers had longer telomeres than non-beekeepers. Telomeres are associated with biological aging and lifespan. There may be several reasons why beekeepers tend to live longer than average. They stay active, spend time outdoors, eat plenty of honey, but in my opinion, those are all minor factors. The real difference is the bee stings. Beekeepers get stung very often by honeybees, and from my own experience, I know how remarkably therapeutic those stings can be. But first, I need to tell you about Charles Mraz. Charles Mraz was a lifelong beekeeper and one of the best-known proponents of Bee Venom Therapy, or BVT. When Mraz was in his 30s, he suffered from a debilitating arthritic condition. Dr. Bodoc Beck, author of Bible of Bee Venom Therapy, treated him with BVT and restored his health. Mraz went on to become a lifelong advocate and practitioner of BVT. He spent decades helping hundreds of people, wrote Health and the Honeybee, and lived an active life to the age of 94. It was Charles Mraz's story that inspired me to try BVT for my own arthritic pains. My arthritic pains have a way of letting me know when it's time for BVT. I don't use bees for my own apiary. In fact, this footage was taken nearly 200 miles away from my bees in Boston area. I simply catch a local honeybee visiting flowers nearby. After a few minutes in the fridge, the bee becomes calm enough for me to handle. I then place the bee near the area where I feel pain. In this case, it's my knee. The bee stings, leaving the stinger behind. Rather than pulling it out with tweezers, I remove the stinger by scraping it sideways with the edge of a card, like this. For me, the results have been remarkable, which is why I still use BVT whenever my arthritic pains remind me it's time. Thanks for watching. Please hit like and subscribe.